Hi folks, in today's Behind the Story video we will take a look at 25 rare historical photos and we will share the stories behind each of the photo. These photos offer a glimpse into the past and provide us with a better understanding of what life was during different periods in history. If you are watching our videos for the first time, we take historical photos, enhance and colorize them, and share the story behind each of the photo. So let's start. This is the photo of the first computer delivered to the Treasury Department for payroll, which was taken in Norwich City, UK in 1957. The computer was delivered by an organization called Westwood Transport Limited. This computer helped process payroll for the government. The photo was taken in 1939, where you can see a sharecropper family in Butler County, Missouri. The family was forced to live in a temporary camp set up by the county. The camp was not adequate for the family, and they struggled to get by, as seen in the photo of a middle-aged man and his 4 children. Grace Kelly was an American actress who starred in several significant films in the early to mid-1950s. She later became Princess of Monaco by marrying Prince Rainer III. Grace Kelly was a style icon and a trendsetter during her lifetime. She was also known for her philanthropy work. Kelly died at the age of 52 in a car accident in 1982. In the photo, an unemployed man is lying down on the New York dock. It was taken in 1935 during the Great Depression. In the title role of Barbarella, photo by David Hearn, Rome, Italy, September 1967. Jane Fonda was the epitome of the 1960s sex symbol, wearing a revealing outfit with her hair styled in a mauve behive. She embodied the spirit of the times. In 1967, David Hearn photographed a group of people in a pub on the King's Road in London. They were wearing the latest fashion trends of the time. The men were wearing brightly colored shirts and jackets, and the women were wearing miniskirts and dresses. This was a time when fashion was changing rapidly, and people were experimenting with new styles every day. In the 1960s, David Bailey took a stunning photo of Jean Shrimpton wearing a short black dress. The photo was taken at a time when fashion photography was coming into its own, and Bailey was at the forefront in this genre. Shrimpton was one of the first supermodels, and her image has been iconic ever since. The Messerschmitt cabin roller was a German microcar from 1954. The car had 3 wheels and was powered by a motorcycle engine. The cabin roller was designed to be an inexpensive way to get around town. The car could seat 2 people, but it was very cramped inside. The cabin roller was not very popular and only 2,000 were made. This is a photo of Rita Hayworth. She's wearing a miniskirt and posing next to a chair. She was one of the most glamorous screen idols of the 1940s. The press coined the term the love goddess to describe her. She was the top pin-up girl for GIs during World War II. Her beauty and charisma made her one of Hollywood's most popular actresses. In 1990, photographer Elliot Erwin took a now famous picture of a man staring at a beautiful woman in a bikini on a beach in Búzios, Brazil. The photo perfectly captures the male gaze and the reaction it can elicit in both men and women. In this woman, we see a woman's Royal Army Corps member showing her new tattoo to fellow enlistees in World War II. The tattoo is a reminder of the camaraderie and sisterhood that the women shared during the war. It also represents the strength and resilience of the women who served in the army. Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn's photography on the set of The Nun's Story is a fascinating glimpse into the filming of the movie. The movie was based on a book by George Bernanos. It was a critical and commercial success. On August 31, 1997, Lady Diana Spencer and her young son Prince William posed for what would turn out to be the last public photo together. In the photo, you can see how happy they both were. In preparation for the release of the first Harry Potter movie, Warner Brothers did a promotional photo shoot with the three main child actors: Daniel Radcliffe, Harry, Rupert Grint, Ron, and Emma Watson, Hermione. They all posed for a series of pictures together and separately. In 1953, iconic pinup model Betty Page was photographed frolicking at the beach in a bikini. The black and white images are some of the most iconic of Page, who was known for her sensual poses and dark hair. In July 1956, the Daily Sketch gifted Marilyn Monroe a bicycle to ride through Royal Park during her visit to London. The iconic actress was photographed riding the bike, looking happy and carefree. Arnold Schwarzenegger was fresh off his Mr. Universe win and was on the top of the world. He was in London to attend Mr. Olympia competition when he took some time to pose at the Victoria Palace Theatre. He even brought along a model to help him show off his muscles. Schwarzenegger was already a superstar in the bodybuilding world, but this photo would help launch him into superstardom. In 1989, American actor and comedian Robin Williams posed for a photograph with his daughter Zelda. At the time, Williams was married to Zelda's mother, Marcia Gracie. The couple would go on to divorce in 2010. Williams died by suicide in 2014. In 1947, Furman Stewart Baldwin took a photo of his two children kissing in front of a door, while the third child looked angry. The photo was taken in New York and has become an iconic image of American life. An elderly woman kisses an American soldier after the liberation from fascism to express her gratitude. Italy, 1944. In 1924, a photo was taken inside the original Harley-Davidson motorcycle factory. The photo shows the workers who built the motorcycles and the machines they used. The photo of the Da Vinci's Mona Lisa after it is returned to the Louvre after World War II. In 1960, Alfred Hitchcock was photographed riding a go-kart at a studio in Los Angeles. The image of the famous director zipping around on a small vehicle is an unusual one. A photo of a delighted girl when she meets her first camel, 2-month-old Barney, born in the zoo. The infant camel and the girl appear to have bonded immediately. The girl, who looks to be around 4 years old, is all smiles and she strokes the camel's soft fur.